Hey my butterflies, and welcome back to One Hook, Two Hands. I am Sarah, the creator behind One Hook, Two Hands, and I am coming on today to talk to you because I've done another little bit of a yarn haul. It wasn't as much as, say, I would do normally. I'm planning on posting this sooner than I did maybe some of my others, because I would normally post this on like Thursday of next week. However, there's one part of this that I want to share with you, and I want you guys to be in on the deal. So, you know, if you're going to be in on the deal, yeah, I got to let you know. So for those of you who don't know, during Labor Day weekend, Michaels online is having all of their regular price items at 40% off, but you have to do it online. You have a one item coupon for in-store 40% off. However, across the store, online, it's 40% off anything that's regularly priced. So your sales things aren't going to be, but everything else is 40% off. So the best thing you can do is do pick up in store. I went to the store and picked it up. And by the way, I just have to say, Caleb went above and beyond at my local store. Caleb, if you somehow happen upon this, you were awesome. Okay, now that I got your name right, I'm not going to get her name right. I want to say Michaela, but I know that's not right. But the two of you did an awesome job. And so I just want to say shout out to y'all. Y'all did amazing. But I went to Michael's for some very specific purposes. One of the things I'm going to be doing, and again, like I need another work in progress, and you'll see what I mean when I do my work in progress videos, hopefully coming out next week or the week after. But one of the things that I am excited about when I do is do a pullover, like a proper sweater, one where you do need to measure and make sure your measurements work out and all of that kind of thing. When I show you my granny square sweater that I make, you are gonna it is not a measure too much kind of thing. At max, you may do one or two things slightly different just because of if you're a little bit slender or a little bit shorter in the torso. However, it is literally a one size fits most kind of thing. Those sweaters are meant to be the comfy, pull over, kind of baggy, perfect fall sweater kind of thing. They're not meant to be measured too closely. And so on that note, like it's not what I would consider, it's a cardigan, but not a proper pullover sweater. I'm talking about, I've wanted to make some sweaters that I could wear in my office at work. And so, to do that, I was looking at yarn and I had a couple suggestions, and they were all kind of expensive, but again, I took advantage of the Michaels 40% off deal. You have to order it online. You can order for pickup in store, but you have to order online. It's worth it, y'all. It's worth it. Use the code. It's get 40 off now, or get 40 off or something like that. But I went to Michael's. So I want to talk about now all of this yarn in here. I have some right here. I basically have 7 skeins, however you want to say it, of Lion Brand's Heartland yarn, and it is in their Hot Springs color, and it's all in this color. And the reason I did that is purple is my favorite color, but I am going to be doing a pullover sweater that they used Heartland. So I wanted to actually do some of the green Heartland, and I might later, but like, and I can't remember, it's something Canyon, I think is the name of that particular color, but they didn't have enough skeins to get, so got this. I'm really excited about it though, because again, purple's my jam and dark purple is my jam. You will notice that if I have a choice, I like saturated colors. Like really saturated colors, and that's a perfect purple. Next, I got these two yarns because I have some of the other Simply Soft yarns from Caron, but I'm going to be using them. I have like a blue and a brown, and I'm going to be using them with these two colors so that we can, that I can make a really soft feeling cardigan. Like, I'm going to do a granny hexagon cardigan. Never made one of those. And so I did one in their purple color, which, and their Simply Soft really is Simply Soft. Like, absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite yarns. I use it in a couple different things. And I may throw a couple random colors that I have in there that I may not have a lot of. And the other one I got was the Pagoda, which is this awesome like teal green color. More green than teal. And I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorites. They're 100% acrylic, 170.1 grams, 315 yards. Again, it's a good texture, and I'm a texture girl, so I was really stoked to get those. And again, when you get them at 40% off, it's even better. Next up is I got this Bead Landing 4mm cotton macrame cord. It is kind of a cream color. So one of the things I really loved, the purse I made myself for my birthday, which turned into kind of a rucksack backpack. And I love it. The only thing is the straps are just not wide enough, thick enough, all of that enough. So I'm going to be cutting all of it off and redoing it in this cord. And it's a cotton cord. I kind of wish I could have found something like a little bit darker colored, but I still think this will go well enough with the bag, but it needed to be something heavier, thicker. I'm still going to use the same pattern to like crochet the cord, but I definitely needed something heavier. And who knows, I may have to go get another round of this, but definitely need something heavier for that. Then I got these really cool, because these were 4-pack on sale for like $2 and something. But some really cute little stamps. I don't know if you can see it, but one of them's like handmade, 100% original, handcrafted. Another one says for you, from me to you with love, and limited edition. So they're really cute. I definitely think they're worth the time. Definitely worth $2.20, I think. Then I also got some labels to print like instructions and pattern names, or who to credit the pattern to on, which, you know, trying to find different ways for that for my labels. And then one of the things I want to do is learn some Tunisian crochet, so I got me a bigger needle hook. Sorry, this reminds me so bad of of a knitting needle, but it's a crochet hook. So I am really interested to use this and see how this goes. I did get the 9mm or 5.5mm I9 hook to do that. And then in the line of some of the other hooks I'm testing, and you know what I mean if I've put out that video already, I also picked up 2 more hooks. I have ventured into the Clover Amour grouping. I have not done that before, but again, for $7, considering it was on sale, you couldn't beat the price. So I got 2 of my most common sizes that I use, and we're gonna see if I agree or disagree with the hype when it comes to Clover Amour. So that's my yarn haul for this Labor Day weekend. I hope you guys stay safe, have fun, and may it be filled with hope. Love y'all. Bye.